League City just dropped the biggest news since Texans decided queso counts as a food group. An $800 million entertainment district called Brickyard Junction. I want you to imagine this. 53 acres with a 6,500-seat arena. Hotels, restaurants, shops, apartments. Oh, and not one single cent from your property taxes. Meanwhile, my HOA wants to fine me because my gnome isn't neutral colored. Stay with me because by the end, you'll be Googling how to buy season tickets and is it hockey cardio? League City Parkway today, rooftops, cul-de-sacs, and exactly zero nightlife. The city council finally admitted it. We're boring. That's like your grandpa finally saying, this homeowner isn't fooling anybody anymore, is it? So they looked at Chester L. Davis Sportsplex, the ball field maze, and said, let's make this the place Houston drives south for. But condition, build brand new sports fields somewhere else, bigger and better, before bulldozers roll in. 9 out of 10 developers noped out. One said, challenge accepted, and their vision, a 330,000 square foot arena that morphs overnight. Wrap it with hotels, apartments, shops. Boom! League City's glow up. Picture this thing from I-45. It's going to look like a giant concrete UFO crash landed next to 2 hotels. Inside, every seat hugs the action. No nosebleeds further than 130 feet. Bull riding at lunch, hockey by dinner, concert Friday, church Sunday, all in the same week. Parents' parking decks connect straight to the arena. No froggering kids across traffic. That alone deserves a standing ovation. The magic number, 150 booked nights per year. That pays the mortgage, everything else. Tacos, t-shirts, beer, Profit City. Now the fun part, 250,000 square feet of retail and food. Not strip mall vibes, think Austin's riverfront, but with brisket. A retractable roof food hall in the center. It'll be open in October, but will close in August because Gulf Coast humidity will slap you silly. Now we're going to see local flavor first with coffee rub brisket, Vietnamese crawfish boils, craft beer alleys, wood-fired pizzas. Applebee's, you're benched. 60% of the spots reserved for League City originals. Now that's huge. It's going to keep the district unique, not some copy-paste suburbia. 2 150-room hotels, 1 a Hyatt Place and 1 a boutique rooftop bar kind of joint. Between them, a 9-story office tower, 200,000 square feet, will overlook the plaza. No state income tax, cheaper rent than Houston, plus you can literally host a morale night in the arena downstairs. Try getting your boss excited about having team building night at a Holiday Inn. 450 apartments, studios for NASA interns, 1,400 square foot units for families. Projected rents, 15% below market. Why? The developer owns the dirt. Ground floor, tiny dog yards. Upper floors, a private pool warmed by the arena's cooling system. So yes, hockey is literally heating your pool. Only in Texas. 2,000 residents equals late night energy. Restaurants stay open, events thrive. Don't panic, parents. Those ball fields aren't gone. They're moving to a brand new 60-acre sportsplex. Turf fields, LED lights, concession stand espresso, 2 extra baseball diamonds, a cricket pitch, and an indoor training barn storm shelter. Built before the old ones are even touched. All on the developer's dime. Finally, Saturday tournaments are going to be fueled by Starbucks, not gas station coffee. Great, but what about the traffic? Solution, a flyover exit straight into 2 garages, 3,400 spaces. Engineers swear even a sold-out arena empties in 45 minutes. Rideshare curbs, pedestrian bridges, bike lanes, even a kayak dock on Clear Creek. Yes, you can paddle to hockey. Try that in Dallas. $800 million sounds really wild, but 60% is developers' cash. 40% will be private bonds repaid with arena revenue plus hotel taxes and rent. It's slated to break even year 7. League City grabs 8% of naming rights forever for parks. Property tax revenue triples, $3.5 million annually. Reserve fund, 3 years of bond payments if things flop. Meanwhile, some of our savings account could only afford 3 weeks of Starbucks. 2025 is the scheduled groundbreaking. 2027 is the new sportsplex should open. In 2028, the arena is going to top out. 2029, it's slated for the hotels and the retail to be ready. And by 2030, they're going to have a grand opening, which happens to be League City's 75th birthday. Deposits, pre-leases, and job hiring should start in 6 to 18 months. Miss those windows and you might be watching opening night from your neighbor's Instagram. League City is done being Houston's sleepy neighbor. Brickyard Junction equals concerts, hockey, rooftop bars, tacos, all without raising your taxes. Tell me in the comments, what's the first thing you want to see at Brickyard Junction? A rodeo, a hockey team, or maybe just get some tacos? And if this has you thinking about buying or selling nearby, remember, I guarantee I'll sell your home in 60 days or I'll hand you $5,000. Subscribe for updates, share this with a friend, and I'll see you in 2030. Hey, just save me a brisket taco. Extra salsa, please.